Hello all, I'm MK-NitroSpark, and welcome to Sonic Forces, the next game of the Sonic Speedy-versary month. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5, and we're just gonna jump right in as fast as Sonic would. We're going hard mode because I'm no wuss, and just because it's the exact same. Let's get into it. Also, I can't get rid of that notification in the top right. You're gonna have to deal with that. I remember back when this game first launched and everyone was excited, and then the letdown happened. But, man oh man. Alright, we're in. So, the big thing I remember about this game I was excited for before the inevitable disappointment. Obviously the story. Everyone was disappointed with the story. I was more frustrated at the potential that was lost. Because I thought we had something here. They just needed to actually work with it. It's kind of hard to come up with commentary for Sonic Forces, because what hasn't already been said? And, oh, this won't be a 100% run. I'm just going to go through the levels. Whoa! That was weird. Okay. Getting right into it, huh?
Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Hey, guys, you said the funny. I remember back when it launched, I was going to record this day one back in 2017 before I rebooted the channel. I was going to play it on the Steam version. Unfortunately, the Steam version was so poorly optimized that I couldn't even get past the first cutscene without it crashing. So I kind of gave up, because that was before I got a Switch and an Elgato, so I wouldn't have been able to record this anyways. So it's kind of crazy to be doing this now when, you know, I tried to do this so many years ago. This game's 5 years old. My god, I'm old. I remember
that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish
all the hype behind this.
Chaos.
Hey, false advertising. I remember when this, when Infinite was revealed through, this cutscene. I remember that. It was neat to see. Sonic promptly got the snot beat out of him in like 10 seconds.
Sonic!
Well, that's gonna do it for this Let's Play. Thank you for watching. I love it when stuff is recapped through text instead of them actually saying it. 5 minutes in, we get to make our own character. Okay. I'm going with the wolf because it's literally the best one.
The resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic. Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got
this game. The other Sonic games that people say went all serious, at least it didn't try this hard to take itself seriously. Tough is kind of ridiculous. I used to think it was cool how it would work in all the cutscenes, no matter what customization you put on. But now I realize just how out of place it looks and everything. Act 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. I skipped dialogue. I don't care. Sonic's alive. I'm probably gonna do like 5 levels per episode. I don't know. These are gonna be short. It's Sonic Forces. I'm playing like the whole game in one recording and splicing it down to see if that would mess with my storage or not. I'm playing this before Origins drops, by the way. The date is currently June the 19th. I love the Avatar themes though. They're great. And honestly, I really like the vibe for this version of the chemical plant, having it all frozen over. Of all the different variations of the classic levels in this game, Chemical Plant's probably got my favorite look. It feels the most different until you play the later levels where you go inside. Then it doesn't look so different anymore, and there's no penalty for missing that, and it's funny, but it's sad, and I still miss. There's also no penalty for doing this. My problem with this game actually, I mean, yeah, I don't like the story, but that's actually not my issue. My issue is how easy this game is. Literally, whenever I play this game, I can beat it in one sitting. That's just kind of lame. I'll have more commentary for the other Sonic games, I swear. Made it. I like how I say that, like that was some sort of challenge. Did I get the S rank? Wow, for once I didn't. I'm surprised. Now I've unlocked the costumes and whatnot. Yep, Sega Pack, Sonic t-shirts. I still find that hilarious. Because I can't believe that's a real thing. I also can't believe Supersonic was DLC and was going to be $4. Or not $4. Yeah, it was going to be $2, okay. I loved the story for Mania, but I really want to see what it would have been if they didn't change it to go with forces. I want to see depressed Eggman retiring from evil. Would have been interesting.
Maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
Why does every, like, significant appearance for Omega have him dead for several centuries? I just realized that. They did that in 06, too. Why? Literally, like, his whole backstory was he was left deactivated and dead in a storage, in a storage room for years in Heroes, and that's why he hates Eggman. But Sonic and friends have left him decommissioned for longer. If I remember right, Silver's, future is like 500 years ahead. Omega was left decommissioned for that long? Now, I know in this game it's because he's just actually, you know, been destroyed. I still find it kind of ridiculous how many games do this. Way more than I realized. Never liked how short the invincibility lasts in this game. Or really, no, not the invincibility, the speed shoes. The speed shoes was what barely lasted. I think they lasted for like 5 seconds. I remember that now. I remember thinking that was the most ridiculous thing. Classic Sonic stages are also the easiest to S rank, and it is highly laughable. Oh boy, we've reached the part where we start getting rewards. This is gonna take up more screen time than anything. Oh boy, flashback time. I was gonna call this, month event the Sonic Flashback, but I chose against it. It sounded stupid. I mean, sure, the name I went with is even more stupid, but at least it works. I wish they actually did bring back Infinite, just so they could give him another shot at story. Like, retcon forces, give him a new story and whatnot.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. You all know what to
Can't
do.
take that seriously. That is one of the best lines in this game, because it is the most out of place for the whole franchise. That's why it's called war.
Listen up, Rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with
Prison
enemies.
Hall.
It looks
I
like
think
you
this
took the
level's
best
actually
route.
kind of underrated. I find this one
Sonic.
fun in a weird sense. I like maxing out the ring count in this stage. Use the wolf and the burst, and you're probably gonna get everything. Unless I do that. Exploration is also limited in this game. And that kind of sucks.
We're still trying to fight our way out. They've got us pinned down.
Also missed a red ring, that sucks, kind of. They don't really do much, they unlock extra stages. Goodness, and all the rings in this stage. There's one you can actually max out the ring count in. I've done it before, and it's incredibly satisfying, actually. Alright. Let's see how close I get. I don't think I'm gonna max it.
Sonic's presence. He's close.
Almost. Jeez, the fact that it lets you get that many rings is ridiculous. Then you just lose them all when you get hit. All 800 of them. If I took one hit, all those rings would be gone. All I would really lose, though, is score. I rarely lose lives in this game, actually. And our first boss.
This is the end, Sonic.
And he looks fine.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face the inevitable.
Why doesn't he just grab him? First boss. I will admit I love the music for this fight. However, I prefer the version on the 2020 Olympics mobile game, where they add extra drums to it to make it sound cooler.
I'm going to savor watching.
Gonna get all the rings here. Next to lasers, yep. Then this big circle, which can literally just whoop. And then he hits you with this. Blam, blam, blam. So difficult. Then we're gonna get hit with this. Beating these guys doesn't even add to my score. I just had that realization. I'm getting no score for hitting the boss or defeating enemies. I just realized that. One more. Yep, except now with no ring. Whoa! Got sideswiped. I rarely lose lives in this game, actually. Well, I could take back my previous statement of never losing lives. Well, I didn't say never, I said rarely.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
So you used the bees. I remember my least favorite thing about this fight now, and I just remembered it because it's coming up. It doesn't even give you the last hit. It does it itself in a cutscene. Yeah, right here. It does this. I could put the controller down. I'm not holding anything.
No.
It just. It doesn't even give it to me. It's just. Well, it does give it to me, which is. I want to earn the win. I love the PNGs in the back cheering me on. And then he died. That's it. But it was all a dream. Maybe the next levels will have challenges.